like to ask you about the strategic focus of international education for Austrade.
Well, I mean, the priority for us is to keep our current and prospective students engaged and thinking about an Australian qualification. Absolute number one strategic, tactical, operational, daily focus of, choosing Australia as the preferred option for an education and training qualification. And we do that through so many ways, by way of major in-market promotional campaigns. We've had a strategic partnership this year with VTV7 on their IFO nightly show, season 7. We've worked on 22 episodes of promoting all the different aspects of an Australian training qualification, right through the school sector, through to higher education, and really having the chance to work on working with all the, many alumni who have studied in Australia to help them show their stories and, explain what they benefited from an Australian qualification, how it's helped them in their career, what they valued. And that's been such an important focus for us here in Austrade, Vietnam. And in addition to that, we've been really, grabbing those gems of the stories of young alumnus who have gone on to do incredible things, including Ms. Chia Vu, who actually undertook her Australian qualification in Vietnam and, credits her Australian qualification with giving her both the confidence and the adaptability and lateral thinking to apply her degree in commerce to a career in marketing, which has seen her undertake really exciting career opportunities in both Singapore and now in the US in a very lead role with Google in global retail product development. So those sort of, I guess they're tactical, but it underpins our absolute number one focus, which is to keep our current and future students engaged and thinking about what next with learning. I've undertaken this qualification with an Australian provider in the school sector. Now, what can I do as a vocational training with Australia or a higher education? So it's that focus on lifelong learning, which is a real key for us. I think the other thing is about all the different resources we can provide while being in a COVID-constrained environment, ensuring everything we deliver online is accessible and in language. So our online Study Australia search engine of all the different courses people can consider based on their interests, being able to give that some depth and meaning is increasingly being enhanced so people can find their way really easily, and being able to showcase the benefits of those different course opportunities is really important for us through our Study Australia search engine. And then, of course, being able to, provide those stories on employability, how to get ready for work, how this course will assist you with your journey in your career prospects, and how we can help those wraparound services and supports, not just around the course itself. And of course, the other partnership is with our colleagues across immigration and home affairs, and working absolutely joined at the hip with them and our colleagues in education to make sure that we're all working together to ensure that we're positioning Australia and helping navigate all those complexities around visas, frameworks, the support to make sure students, their journey and their experience is really positive. And I guess the last thing I'd just like to say is, where we can help the students to reach in to us now that COVID is starting to not get completely under control, but we're learning how to live with COVID in Vietnam. Our team will be out there more visibly and more physically to be able to visit schools and visit education fairs and work much more closely with our education agents to help provide that face of Australia to reassure students and parents around the opportunities for studying in Australia. Absolutely key focus for the year ahead now that we're starting to come out of COVID.